What is up guys, Killerkev, and today on this episode we are going to be doing a Stormtrooper's head. Now we did a Scout Trooper and there's plenty more other Star Wars heads to come. So obviously let's get cracking and let's get started. All you're going to need for this is pretty simple. It's a black wool, and a light grey wool. So let's crack on. Never build anything on the floor guys because it just looks horrible. Please make sure to remember as well, if you did enjoy, hit that like button, it is much appreciated. Also go check out the channel for other more pixel arts. And bear in mind guys, you can always go back in this video. It's the beauty of YouTube for me. I've only got one try of it, so if I'm going too fast, I do apologise. So from the starting block here, we're just going to make it 2 line. For instance, and this is going to be the left side. I'm going to call this the left side. So that's what it's going to be. So we're going to come up one invisible stair set like so, make this a 3. And then we're going to come back down and make this a 2 like so. Very symmetrical, same as the Scout Trooper's helmet, very symmetrical all the way around, and quite a nice clean finish. So yeah, we're going to do it like this. So let's make the middle bit first. So we're going to come up one and out one, same thing again on this side, up one, out one. It's very symmetrical the whole way around. Going to make this a 2 high. And then we're going to come in to make it an extra 2 block. Fill this all the way out. So we've got a massive sort of block that looks something like this. And from there we're going to find the middle 2, the middle 3, sorry, which is going to be this, all of this shape, and come up an extra 2 like so. And that's sort of the bottom bit of his chin. Obviously his mouth rests slightly higher than this, but oh well. So after we've done that, we're going to come down 1 from the build, so we're going to come down from the little 2 here and make this a 4 block along. 4, exactly the same thing on the other side. Let's do that real quick. Underneath, you can do it out either way, 4 like so, and then we're going to come up invisible stair set 4 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly the same thing on the other side as well. Come all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these 4 ones here need to come 2 high, like so, all the way on the other side. Do this one as well, 2 high. And then from there we're going to come an extra 2 blocks out, visible stair set, 1, 2, come all around this side, do the exact same thing on the side as well. So come out 2, 1, 2, like so. From these second ones here, they need to be 5 high in total, so 2, 3, 4, 5, same thing on this side, come all the way over. 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Going to come down 1 and 1 into the build, same thing on the other side, just make an L on top. So obviously come down 1 and 1 in, so it's like an L. If we deduct all of this bottom bit here, this is an L. And then from there, you want to, from this tip here, you want to come up 1 invisible stair set like so, and then another 2 invisible stair set. But this one's going to be a 2 high, like so. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side as well. We'll come in 1 invisible stair set, 1 more, and make this a 2 high like so. Once we've done that, we're going to do a little bit of detailing and the mouth as we go onto this. The only complicated thing about this whole entire build is obviously just the shading. That is it. Shading probably finishes it off. You can leave it standard white, but I'm going to add the light grey wool for a little bit of shading. So once you've got this L, returning to the L as always, we are going to make an invisible stair set sort of link all the way down. Now if you're unsure what this is, I'll show you. We'll follow this layer here. This needs to be 5 down in total, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, like so, as you see, 3, 4, 5. Lovely, and you want to do the exact same thing. There's sort of like a lattice, you want to just follow all the way along as well, like so. So for instance like this. Oh, you want a pattern like this, all the way down. So we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side as well. So from this sort of block, doesn't really matter. Make an L all the way down, a little lattice. So it's 4, 5, same thing with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Yeah, that's 2, 3, 4, yep. Don't think I need that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, nope. 3, 4, 5. Where's it on that side? That's extra 4 on that side. 4 on that side, 5 on the top, because obviously it's slightly larger. So there we go, something like that. So once we've done that, we can add a little bit of detailing. We're not going to do it just yet. We're going to put a light grey on top of the first sort of lattice L coming down. I'm just going to put a black, and we're going to do the exact same thing on this side as well. With a light grey, then a black, and this will start this. So we're going to come 3 along with this one. Then we're going to come 2 high like so. So exactly the same thing on this side as well. 3 long, 2 high. Then from the top block here coming into the build again, we're going to put an extra 4 block next to it, like so. Same thing on this one. An extra 4 block, like so. Then after that you want to breach it, like so. And then just put 3 on top, like that. And that is his mouth, believe it or not. Crazy, I don't know, but that's his mouth. So after we've done that build, we're going to come all the way up to the top here, next to these 2 blocks. And we're going to come up invisible stairs to out one to the build, make this a 3. Come back into the build, so something like that. So we'll do it on this side as well. So we're going to come in, we're done with the 2, then we're going to come out 3, then we're going to come in 1, like so. Then after that we're going to build this top layer up here now. So what we're going to do first is actually going to start building the glasses of somewhat, so, or the sort of visors. So we're going to come up 3 in total. And with the sort of top 2, you just want to breach into and put an extra 3 on top. 3. So if you didn't see that, we'll do it now again. So we come up an extra 2, first 2, make the wedge of the visor, come up an extra 3. Something like that. So after we've done that, we can actually start building the top of the head. So you want to come in 2 from the left. Invisible stairs set up 3. And we're going to come 2 along, 1, 2, something like that. We'll have a little look on this side as well. That needs to be 2 in total, sorry. So again, come into 1, 2 from each side. Visible stair set up. Visible stair set up 3, 2, 3. Extra 1 on top to make it 2. Now this is actually level, so what we're going to do is just make the tip or the top of the hat, top of the helmet, like so. And there we go, there's the outline of his helmet. So all we need to do now is his visor, a little bit more detailing, and obviously filling in with our white and our dark greys or light greys type to. So from the glasses here, what we're going to do is bridge it all the way along from this top particular layer, so all the way along, like so. And then we're actually going to start doing this visor. So from the underneath of this line, you got the 1, we're going to come in an extra 1, and we're going to come down 2, 1, 2. Come in 1 and then down 1. This is going to come along 4 in total, so 2, 3, 4. Let's do the exact same thing on the other side as well. So up here again on the L, I'm going to come in 1, I'm going to come down 2, 1, 2, I'm going to come in 1, I'm going to come down 1, this needs to be 4, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to come up 1, same with this one, up 1, then we're going to come in 2, 1, 2, like so, same thing on this side, 1, 2, then we're going to come up 1, in 1, up 1, same with this one as well, we're going to come up 1, in 1, up 1, like so, and they are his sort of visor bit. Might seem a little bit strange, you could change these for anything, maybe have some diamond ones, or even put some eyes in there if you're very creative, but I'm going to stick true to the pattern and finish it off like so. So let's just do that now. There we go, and there's his visor. So as you can tell, all it needs doing now is filling in and a little bit of detailing. So we'll do the detailing together, and then after we've done that we can do the mass sort of filling in, sort of unedited. We'll do that a bit later. So the best thing to do here is just a little bit more black detailing, which I totally forgot about. Let's come over to the 2 segments here, actually just poking in. These are actually used for something, so we're going to put the whites to black. That's alright, black underneath. Excuse me, something like that. So we'll do the exact same thing on this side as well. So 2 white, 2 black next to it. And we're going to come in 1, down 1, like so. That's pretty much it. So grab your light grey wool. You don't have to do this, you can fill it with the white, so you can skip to the end of the video if you like. But I'd suggest doing this because it just looks clean. It's at the top of the brim here of the sort of sunglasses or the visor of the helmet. So you want to come along and fill it with your light grey wool. After you've done that, you just want to follow underneath all the sort of visor bit in general. So again, just link it all up. Actually, don't link it up. I think it'll look a little bit more cleaner if you don't link it up. So just underneath all the black blocks here, just you can do that as well. That's 2. There we go. An L underneath there, 2 underneath there. Oh, and connect them. There we go. It's a little bit of more detailing, and then after that we're gonna sort of snug it between all of these ones as well. here. And obviously you've got those grey blocks there. We're going to start off from those as well in a minute. So we're going on top of these ones. All the way in. So from these ones you're going to come make it 2 down. Then you're going to have a white in. And then you're going to switch to a grey again and come make an L. Like so. After you've done that, we can actually start doing these sort of chin bits. Totally forgot about those as well. The chin bits. So after you've done your grey L, just come down with 2 black. The left one needs to be a 4 block underneath, like so. Should connect to this bit here. 2 out, 1 up. So you can see it's all connecting like so. Same thing on this side as well. Go back to the grey block. Going to come down 2. Then we're going to come a white and then a grey L. Underneath that grey L, it's the 2 black. We're going to come down to make a 4 block in here. And come 1 out to the left of the 4 block, coming back onto the sides, up 1, in 1, like so. There we go. Now you can switch back to light grey, and pretty much want to consume majority of this actual build. So I'm going to put a couple running down on this line here, all the way down the bottom here. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side as well. I'm going to join all this. It's going to come all the way up here, 2 up here. I think that's suffice, so I'm going to mimic that on the same side. You know, you can do whatever shading you want, but just make sure it's all sort of connected and not too out of proportion. But you can do whatever shading you like, it's entirely up to you. So you're just going to mimic the bottom here. And then I'm going to come up to about that one. Put 1 there, because why not? So is that alright? I'm missing 1 over here. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of my shading there. So what I'm going to do now is fill the rest of it in with white. And then we'll have a look what it looks like when it's all done. So there we have it, guys. Obviously you can change the detailing to however you like, or you can mimic the exact same thing I did. It looks pretty flush, looks pretty clean. Guys, if you did enjoy this tutorial, make sure to hit me up with a like and a comment. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.